SloMoBackSlap here, slapping you with another video. Today, we're going to talk about the first Descendant intercept boss fight with the Devourer, and what I would say is the best method currently right now to defeating this boss fight. And if you aren't aware, these boss fights, you have to complete them. You have to defeat these intercept bosses to continue on with the story. Continuing on with the story means being able to get higher gear levels and being able to do basically anything in the game. So if you can't get past this part, you're pretty much kind of stuck. And so after a dozen boss fights on public with matchmaking into the boss fight with randoms who don't attack the correct parts, who don't, even when those correct parts are damaged enough that you can zip line to it, they don't do that. They really don't go in with the right strategy or the right gear to complete the boss fight. In addition to the fact that the Devourer is kind of a really cheap boss fight. To be fair, it has this heal mechanic where he spawns 3 devices that have shields over them. You gotta go in the shield to damage the device in order to take them down, to do more damage to him. He's invincible in that state, and meanwhile he's getting all his health back at the same time. It's kind of trash, to be honest. Now, all that said, what I did was I went in this solo. After a dozen fights of the same result, which is we get him down to like 40% health, he does the whole heal thing. He gets all his health and his shield back, and you start over again until you run out of time. So unless you have a overpowered group to go in with where they can wipe him out before he can do that, this is the best mechanic I would say you can do right now. Until next time, make some changes to the boss fight. Go in solo, make it a private fight, and put on some kind of toxic antibody module that will mitigate some of his toxic damage, and use Bunny because she has, her primary abilities are electricity, and the Devourer is weak to that. And you stay close to the boss. You use the electricity, you use the AoE attacks that she has, and you use the Thunder Cage, which everyone should have at this point, in order to do your primary damage. And you, of course, scale your mods to electricity damage, and you should be good to go. This is my first attempt at it, and even though I died a couple times and still had 1 life left, I was still able to complete it on my very first attempt, instead of banging my head against the wall with randoms who don't seem to know what the heck they're doing. So here's the boss fight. Hope you enjoy, and if you haven't hit the like and subscribe button yet, please do so. I do first Descendant content on a regular basis, so there you have it. Peace.